The notion that scientists fabricate lies about the environment to control Christians is a conspiracy theory that has gained traction in certain circles. However, this claim is not only unfounded, but also damaging to the relationship between science and faith. Scientists, regardless of their religious beliefs, are driven by pursuit of knowledge and the desire to understand the world around them. Their findings in research are subject to rigorous testing, peer review, and validation before they are accepted as fact. It is essential to recognize that science and Christianity are not mutually exclusive. Many scientists are Christians, and many Christians are scientists. The two disciplines can complement each other, with science providing an understanding of the natural world and Christianity offering a moral and spiritual framework for interpreting that world. The concept of stewardship, for example, is a fundamental principle in Christianity, emphasizing the responsibility to care for the earth and its resources. This aligns with the scientific consensus on the need to protect the environment and mitigate the effects of climate change. The idea that scientists are fabricating environmental lies to control Christians is often rooted in misinformation and a lack of understanding about the scientific process. Climate change, in particular, is a well-documented phenomenon that has been extensively studied and verified by scientists from diverse backgrounds and faiths. The overwhelming evidence from multiple lines of research, including temperature records, melting glaciers, and shifts in species distributions, all point to the reality of human-induced climate change. Moreover, the notion of a grand conspiracy involving scientists from around the world to deceive Christians is implausible. The scientific community is global, diverse, and comprised of individuals with varying beliefs, values, and motivations. While it is true that scientists, like any other group, may have different opinions and perspectives, the scientific method is designed to minimize personal biases and ensure that research is grounded in empirical evidence. It is also worth noting that the environmental movement is not solely driven by scientists, but also by people from various faith backgrounds, including Christianity. Many Christian organizations and denominations have acknowledged the urgency of environmental issues and are actively working to promote sustainability, conservation, and climate action. These efforts are often motivated by a sense of moral responsibility to protect God's creation and ensure a livable future for all. In conclusion, the claim that scientists are making up lies about the environment to control Christians is baseless and misleading. Scientists are committed to uncovering the truth about the world, regardless of their personal beliefs or motivations. The scientific consensus on environmental issues, particularly climate change, is clear and well supported by evidence. Rather than fueling conspiracy theories, it is essential to promote a nuanced understanding of the relationship between science and faith, recognizing that both can contribute to a deeper appreciation of the world and our place within it. By working together, scientists, Christians, and people from all walks of life can address the pressing environmental challenges we face and build a more sustainable, equitable, and just future for all. The spread of misinformation about scientists and their intentions can have serious consequences, including the erosion of trust in the scientific community and the hindrance of efforts to address environmental problems. It is crucial, therefore, to rely on credible sources of information and to engage in respectful, open-minded dialogue about the complex issues surrounding science, faith, and the environment. Only through a willingness to listen, learn, and collaborate can we hope to overcome the divisions that threaten our shared future and work towards a brighter, more sustainable world for generations to come.